clan station. Seek and destroy. I've never seen this before. Hello. Interact. Do you want to apply for membership in the clan Seek and Destroy? Decline. I don't know how they got that there. Maybe they own the city? Who knows? Hey, look at that. I got Mastery of Sprint. So, just simply running around starts increasing your skills. Using your skills increases it. Red Sky. There's a couple clans. Let's go in the city. This little guy over here. Alright. First thing. Oh my gosh. The chat keeps popping up, doesn't it? As people talk, the chats pop up. Okay. Hello, chicken. Hey, come on. There we go. Run, chicken. Okay. Vile Thug Counselor. Sells me some stuff. See if he's got a quest. Hey, he's got quests. Kill 4 goblins. Uh-oh. What's going on? View. Accept. View. Accept. Somehow I got into chat. See, I'm already having problems. Game's been out for a couple years now. Goblins. It shows me goblins right here on my mini map. Let's go. Big map. All these are towns on your big huge map. Look at that. All these towns are owned by people. Real people, like real games, clans and stuff. How many of them are lively? Who knows? Hello. Oh yeah. Oh, you buffed me. Okay. And I'm blinded by a spell. So, you're seeing some spell effects already. People blinding me, people healing me or something. My sprint's increasing as I run out here. Let's go kill some goblins. We got a goblin camp. Alright. Come here, little gobbly. Oh! Alright, so basic. Attack him. That's all I've got right now. I've got no other abilities. I'm using my crappy starting sword. He's dead. Are you gonna come fight me too? You are, aren't you? I want your sword and shield anyways. Come on. Alright. Oh, come on! Just whatever. Alright, you can see my skills are increasing very fast. It's 400% this weekend. Let's do something to sounds. I'm sure it's very loud on your all's end. Alright. Let's loot. I got a sheet to loot. And you gotta hit F. And you can double click and just steal it all. Right? No. Okay, so it's full loot in this game. Characters and things you kill. You have to actually... What's going on? Okay, so it looks like there's looting like all around you right now. It's kind of cool. Alright, so it looks like it glows around Tombstone, letting it know that it's my Tombstone to take. If I remember correctly, it's supposed to be loot what you see. There we go. Fishing pole, some gold. Alright, a better sword. Sword is damage 0.31, axe is damage 0.34. So let's go with the axe. Let's throw on my shield. And this guy's gonna wait for me nicely. Hello, Goblin Scout. Thank you for waiting. I don't know what that was about, but sure. Hey, get back here. So, it's kind of... Sometimes they'll run, and they'll actually run towards others. And slide across the ground as you kill them. Armor! Let's put that on. Takes a while to equip. A long while to equip. So they added an equipment time for stuff. Did not used to be equipment time. Alright. I'm gonna equip my arrows. I'm gonna throw this bow over here. It's not there. And this axe I have. Let's see if I can remember. A paper doll. The axe in here as well, so I can switch between my axe and my bow. Alright, let's see what we got here. Bow. Okay, so bow puts you in the first person view, which is kind of cool. And the bow mechanics in this game have been one of the best that I've seen in most multiplayer games. I mean, if I can get one to kill, this guy's been killing everything. Oh, you would blind me, you bastard. You're not cool. You're not cool at all. Alright, so I'm waiting. I mean, I've had a lot of waiting on this game before. There's very few players, and yet I'm still waiting. Imagine if it was like a whole bunch of people around here. There's got to be more goblins around here somewhere. There we go. I think I saw one. Imagining. You see those 3 pillars? I think those are the 3 cities' revival stones. I'm going to attack this guy with the bow just to show you all soon if I don't find. Here we go. Alright. That's kind of like shook the earth all around. Okay. So there you have that. Switch back to this. Going to loot. Alright, so I'm just getting a hold of everything again. Got myself some nice pretty new arrows again. Alright, what was my 2 quests? Anybody remember? Journal doesn't work, log doesn't work. Is there a quest? So this guy's just coming over here to be a douche, it looks like, and use his abilities as I'm trying to get used to things. Hey, look, see the arrow in me? Like, that's from when the guy shot me. He shot me with an arrow. Ah. Okay, is this guy seriously just gonna come over here and be like this? Leader of a clan. Let me fight. You're wasting my time. Alright, so he's wasting our time. Let's go out here. Let's go back and turn in these quests and see what happens. Alright. Can you pick fights with your own faction's game? Actually, yes you can. Watch this. You know what? For the fun of it. Woohoo! Run, bastard! Run! Run! Yeah! Yeah! He's gonna kill me. And I did. Now watch, he's gonna gank me. If he does it right, he should gank me. And everyone has to get their own gank. So yes, you can pick fights with whoever you want to. Enemies or not, you doesn't matter who you pick a fight with, you can. I think it's a new mount in the game or something right there, whatever this loading screen thing is, my bob. So no, it's fine. I had planned to do it at some point. Oh, look at this. This little help thing popped up again. You have lost some of your items. Wait, some of my items. Hold up a second. Bag. Oh, okay. I was going to say. You lose all your items in the game. Look at that. See, I have protection status. Here's what happens if you attack somebody in the town. I'm going to attack the... little merchant over here. Wait a minute. What town am I in now? There he is. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, you can't. Okay. Well, if you attack somebody in like these safe towns, quest completed. You are awesome. Look at that. I got some leg pieces. Yeah, the blood. You can tone down the blood effects if you want. But, yeah, I'm dead. I mean, I got a little health left down here. You can see my health. You lose all your items. It's a full loot game. One of the cool things for PvP enthusiasts who like the idea of it is you can lose all your items. Now, I'm going to die several times most likely, so let's go into the city and deposit my gold into the bank. I got back to my crappy sword. There's a bank. Alright. Be very aware, and this does not matter, but in all the clan cities, they don't all have towers. So, you at the bank, you have your back turned to people. If you have a mount, if you get off your mount, what used to be cool, people would go up to these walls, they could jump up on the walls and stuff and get up there. And in the beginning game, people weren't too smart or bright about it. Ride their mount in the town, jump off their mount, jump on the bank. Their mount just sits right here. Guy sitting up there goes, ooh, look. Boom, jumps off. They landed on the mount perfectly, jumped on it, and ran away. And it's a really cool scene to watch. You can actually find some videos on YouTube. You search like Grand Theft Mount or Grand Theft Darkfall. It's actually pretty fun to watch. So, I need a heal, so I'm going to hit H to rest up. See my orc here in a different view. Let's close out chat completely. It's annoying me. There we go. Alright, there's my orc. All beat up. Looks pretty awesome though. So, rest is a skill itself. And while we're resting, let's actually look at some of these basic skills. Combat, armor proficiency, armor archery, armor casting, and parry. Those are your combat skills. And if you max them up to 100, I think you can actually buy skills to further them. Crafting skills I've gone over already. General skills, constitution, crouch walk, defense, jump. So here's an issue. And I'll show you what happens here. Say you want to train your walk. Or my sprint. I'm going to go over here and do this. And people created macros for this originally in the game. I actually have a list of my old macros. But I just sit here and do this. And I had a macro that I timed out in seconds how long it took for me to run out of stamina sprinting into a wall like this. Now, if you notice, my mastery of sprint is increased. So people created safe zones in their towns or in these towns and stuff, and they literally did this. Went up to the wall, created a macro, started running. After the time was run up, they'd stop. Macro would push H. They'd go into rest. When the stamina would rest up after a certain amount of time, it would stand back up. All it has to do is push like W to stand back up. And it would start running again. So, people actually trained their stuff like this. And, I mean, that's literally how people trained it. It wasn't that cool. And that's sort of what happened to the downfall of the game. And it still exists. You train skills like that. Now, your attack skills, you cannot train it like this. That won't go anywhere. It has to actually hit something for the train up an attack skill. Which, that's nice. But people created what they called blood walls in their towns, and they'd create, but their blood walls would just have, their clans would have people who went AFK on a blood wall, because taking damage and magic damage actually was a skill as well, resistance to it. So people went AFK as other people trained on them, and the idea was that you had to stop hitting them when they were low health and wait till they healed. Go figure. How much does gear matter versus skill in PvP in this game? Gear does not... Okay, let me repeat that. Gear originally did not matter much. In fact, people stopped... Let's see, I'm going to wait to this guy. Oh, look at that. He attacks me again because he's a douche. Hey, look, here or dog lies. Oh, he left my gear for me.